Sam, welcome to Dundee United Football Club. How does it feel to be here?
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. It feels great to be here. Just looking forward to it and looking forward to get training with the lads tomorrow and then game on Sunday.
It's a deal both parties have been wanting to happen since basically the start of the window, and it's come to fruition on deadline day. So just talk us through the last few weeks and what that process has been like for yourself.
You know, I didn't know if I was going to be available for loan throughout this sort of pre-season and transfer window, and you know, it came down right to the last second today. You know, even like as a kid watching Deadline Day on Sky Sports News and that, to be a part of it is quite cool.
Yeah, it must be quite a buzz to move so late in the window.
Yeah, exactly. I know. So it's a bit of stress, but when it comes good like this, you know, it's always positive. You
mentioned it's a wee bit stressful at times, but you must be happy to have your future nailed down now.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm looking forward to this season. I think it will be a good season for us, and looking forward to some big games.
If we just have a quick look at your career, obviously you started with Leyton Orient, aged just 16, and you've had 8 years in the senior game. That must have benefited you massively.
Yeah, exactly. Starting playing senior football early on and just training with senior lads early was obviously big for my career in general. Just to gain that experience of men's football and then carry that on to today. You've
also been in the books with Leeds United and Watford. What did you take from being around an elite level environment like that at such a young age?
Yeah, it's a big deal to be around players like that. You know, they do things properly every day, and you could really get an insight of what they do on a day-to-day basis, and that obviously helps you as a young player try to improve your game and just everything else.
It's quite notable that you played under Marcelo Bielsa at Leeds. That must have been an experience within itself.
Yeah, that was some experience, to be fair. You know, as a young lad, to be honest, I didn't know too much about him before he was coming in. I probably should have, to be honest, but yeah, when he came in, it kind of changed everything. It was so different to anything I've experienced before, and you know, I still carry a lot of what I learned back then to today with me.
Yeah, you must be a more well-rounded player for that experience.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he's known for improving players dramatically. So everything that I've learned from there, I still carry with me, and I try to implement that in my game today.
While you were at those clubs, you also had a couple of short-term loan spells, and that'll maybe make it a wee bit easier to come into a new group and settle.
Yeah, exactly. I've had a few short-term loan spells in my time, and just I've been at different clubs at different levels. So I feel like that experience just helps me come in and hopefully settle down in this changing room.
We've got a mutual friend in Stephen Fletcher. So did you speak to him about what life at Dundee United is going to be like?
Yeah, I saw him this morning actually, and he came in with a big smile on his face because he'd heard obviously the news, and he was just looking forward. He said he's going to come and watch a few games, so hopefully we'll see him soon.
You can maybe draw a couple of similarities in the way he's played, both two big physical strikers who can link the game really well as well.
Yeah, exactly. You know, him coming into Wrexham last season was a big help for me. You know, just seeing the little tips and tricks that he gives me in training, and just hopefully learn from him and then implement that and get my game this season and hopefully help with this club.
Did he give you any tips for the wider environment of Scottish football itself?
Not too much. He was just saying good luck really, and go and smash it. You know, he's got confidence in me, and we spent a lot of time training together last season, and hopefully I can implement that this season.
We were speaking there about how bringing teammates into play is so important for your game, and that's underlined with the fact I think you got 8 assists last year.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's a big part of my game, is sort of bringing my teammates into the picture and putting them in good situations themselves. And obviously, I want to be scoring goals as well. And if I can help the team in any way possible, that's good. There's
obviously a few signings for ourselves that have come in a wee bit later in the window, but they've all hit the ground running really quickly. Do you feel you're in a position to follow suit?
Yeah, exactly. I had a good pre-season. I feel fit. I feel ready, and hopefully I'll be able to hit the ground running like them.
Easier when the team's in a good run of form. Obviously we're now 8 games unbeaten, and you've got a chance to make an impact straight away with that game on Sunday. That must be quite exciting.
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely something I'm looking forward to, and trying to make impact on Sunday to help the team win.
Coming into a team that's got confidence flowing as well must be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously coming into a team with confidence it gives you confidence in yourself, and it makes it a lot easier to come in and hit the ground running.